Welcome back, my dear students of class 8. Dear student, I am Rajendra Rai, your science teacher. And in the previous video, you have learned so many things regarding the chapter 15, light. And today, in this video, I am going to explain you about a new topic that is taken from the light. So, my dear student, this chapter is very important as far as your future syllabus is concerned. You will study so many things in this chapter. In class 10, when you go in the class 10, then you will see, you will learn so many things other than these reflection, refraction, and whatever is dispersion, etc. So, this chapter you have to learn very carefully. And in the previous video, today I am going to explain you about the human eye. So, my dear student, let's practice about the structure of the human eye and what the things are that is found in the human eye that you will see here. So, let us see the human eye. The structure of human eye is the human eye that is composed of lens, and this one and not only this will be the ciliary muscle which will be the able to this one, and this ciliary muscle in fact this you will see the eye structure like something like this, and here you will see another that is connected with this optic nerve, and this one will be the ciliary muscular structure. This will be the muscular structure somehow like this, and eye. So, my dear student, this is the structure of the human eye, and that is consisted of lens, pupil, ciliary muscles, retina, cornea, and so many things that you will see in this diagram. So, let us see what the things are have to be learned by you. So, this is the aqueous humor. This will be the aqueous humor. Okay, aqueous humor. This is the lens. This is the lens. This is the ciliary muscle, and the hole that is known as pupil. This will be the cornea. This is the cornea. This hole is known as the pupil. This is the muscles, and apart from these, the suspensory ligament is there which connect this lens. This one is the suspensory ligament. This is the suspensory ligament. Suspensory ligament is there, and apart from these, optic nerve, vitreous humor, optic nerve is there. This is the optic nerve. This will be the optic nerve. This will be the blind spot. This will blind spot, and this will be the retina which receive the image, retina. So, dear student, this is the structure of the human eye. When you study the different parts of the human eye, then you will find that there are muscles which connect with bind the different parts of this human eyeball, and the main frontal part of the eyeball is known as cornea, which you will see. Inside this there is the existence of this ciliary muscle, which opens for the receiving of the light. Inside it there is lens that is adjusted with this suspensory ligament that is adjustable, and pupil which permit the amount of the light to the lens for the image formation on the retina. This is the retina. Optic nerve receive the image. Optic nerve transmit the image to the brain, by which the brain can read the image. Okay. Now main thing is, dear student, main thing related to this lens is the crystalline lens. Main thing related to the human eye is the persistence of vision. What is the persistence of vision? The persistence of vision can be explained as the characteristics of human eye to capture the image on the retina only for the time of 1/16 of the second on the retina. So the persistence of the image is only for the few point second, that is 1/16th of the seconds. Okay. So if the eye is capturing two images during this time, then there will be the confliction of the identification of the images by the human eye. Now there are two types of accommodations. The power of accommodations, that is for the suppose the person is having the old age and there are so many problems related to this eye, human eye, that is defects of the vision. Accommodation of the power means the ability of the human eye to see sharply all the objects which are located at various distances. विभिन्न दूरियों पे जो ऑब्जेक्ट सिचुएटेड होते हैं उनको देखने के लिए शार्पली ह्यूमन आई को एडजस्ट करना पड़ता है. एडजस्टिंग आई लेंस इज नोन एज द पावर ऑफ एकोमोडेशन. हम जैसे कोई चीज़ जल्दी से प्रकाश में आते हैं तो हमारी आंखें सिकुड़ती हैं. पावर एकोमोडेट करता है, एडजस्ट करता है कि किस तरीके से इसको शार्पली देखा जाए. राइट. एंड देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ द पावर एडजस्टमेंट. वन इज फार पॉइंट एंड द नियर पॉइंट. So far point is the near point. Near point is the eye is the point nearest to the eye at which an object can be placed and still have a sharp image produced on the retina. बहुत नज़दीक से भी देखने पे रेटिना में इमेज बन जाता है. Far point. The far point is the eye is the location of the farthest object which is the fully relaxed eye can focus. जैसे कि दूर देखना है तो आराम से आदमी आंख खोल के देख रहा है. सो दैट इज द फार पॉइंट, नियर पॉइंट एंड फार पॉइंट. बट देयर आर सम प्रॉब्लम्स विद द ह्यूमन आई, लाइक टू डिजीजेज आर देयर दैट इज नोन एज द डिफेक्ट्स इन द विजन, एंड दीज टू डिजीजेज आर नोन एज myopia and hypermetropia. So how does myopia get corrected? How does hypermetropia get corrected? You have seen the older age person having the lens, having the glass, having the glass set, a set of the glass to correct their vision, whether that is the myopia or that is hypermetropia. So now let us see what is myopia and what is hypermetropia. My dear student, myopia is the disease that is the person which can see only nearer object clearly. मायोपिया में क्या होता है कि इंसान को नज़दीक की चीज़ें क्लियरली दिखती हैं लेकिन दूर की चीज़ें क्लियर नहीं दिखती हैं. ओके. एंड सेड टू सफर फ्रॉम मायोपिया. सो a myopic eye is able to see the nearby object clearly but cannot see the distant object. Myopic eye. So eyes that may be of two types. One is myopic. Myopic means if having the person having the clear cut vision for the nearer object, that will be, but not for the farthest object, that will be myopia. And myopic eye, that will be corrected by putting a lens. Hypermetropia. Hypermetropia means the person is looking, the eye which can see only distant object. The eye which can see the distant object means see nearest object. Nearest. But hypermetropia, the person can see only farthest object. The person can see only farthest object, that is known as hypermetropia. So the problem of the, how does the correction of the myopic eye will be there, and how does the correction of the hypermetropic eye. So let us discuss in this diagram. Today in this video I would like to take the correction of the myopic eye. How does the myopic eye get corrected? How does the myopic eye get corrected? So I will utilize this diagram. You will see the diagram of this eye, and here let us see how does this will be corrected. Suppose this is an eye. This is an eye. This is an eye which is having lens like this. Okay, this is an eye, and in this eye, the lens is there. This is the lens, and the lens is the convex lens. Convex lens will be in this eye, and the rays is coming. Rays from the distant object. Rays from the distant object that is coming inside this. That is coming inside this. And rays from the distant object that is coming inside this, that is focusing on this point. Rays from this, that is distant. Okay, and the image will be formed. Image will be not formed at the retina. Image will be formed at this place. This is the image formation place. Why the image has to be formed at this place? So how does it corrected? It gets corrected by far point and near point. Far point of a myopic eye. And correction. So how does it get corrected? It will be corrected by the use of the concave lens. It will be corrected by the use of the convex lens beginning of the object close to the eye. The far point of a myopic eye. So near point, rays from the distant. Okay, near का तो दिखता है, no problem. But how does it get corrected? It get corrected by near का दिखता है, but अगर यहाँ इमेज बनती है तो ये correction इसका हो जाएगा. Then how does it corrected by? It will be corrected by the putting a lens. That is putting a lens like this. This is the concave lens, and when the rays is coming from the farthest point, then that will be adjusted like this. This ray is coming to this, and this ray is coming to this. This ray is coming to this, and this ray is coming to this. Okay, and now these rays will fall on this retina. These rays will fall on this retina, and the image will be formed as a retina. Therefore, you can see here that this will be the focal point, this will be the focal point. Okay, so this will be the correction using of concave lens. Using of concave lens is the correction measure of the myopic eye. Myopic eye. Okay, so dear student, you have to practice this. In the next video I would like to conclude this chapter by taking all the remaining topics of this chapter. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video.